Keith Abell here, shooting another quick blog post. Today we're going to talk about 20 tips for running a home MLM business presentation meeting. Now, these are just kind of a guideline to help those of you that want to run your own meetings for your business. This comes with a lot of experience and a lot of research in interviewing different leaders in this field. And of course, it's going to help you, by following this guideline, avoid a lot of the mistakes that many of us have made over the years. Now, has the internet replaced home MLM meetings? Well, without a doubt, no, it has not. Home meetings for your business can be very effective, and the in-home presentation is a very easy way for your team to duplicate. For those with a large following on the internet, you can certainly focus more on webinars and recorded videos. But for the teammates that you bring in, the new team members that you bring into your business, they don't have that following. The home meeting can really be effective for them. Now, of course, as you all know, I do a mix of these different events myself, both online and offline. But I see that the best way to serve my team and their needs is to teach them how to do home-based business meetings. So today I want to talk about 20 tips for running a home MLM business meeting. Now, tip number one, don't go out and put out a lot of expensive food and mixed drinks. Doing this actually makes no difference in the amount of signups that you get. And from experience, it makes it where you're not as easily duplicatable. A lot of people that you recruit won't have the funds, the resources available to duplicate this and to do this. So you don't want to spend a lot of money on refreshments. Keep it simple. Maybe use some samples from your CEO pack, maybe a little snacks, but just keep it simple. Don't go overboard. Tip number two, respect your guests. If you have a prospect that's there on time, but another prospect is texting you that they're on their way to the meeting, go ahead and start the meeting on time. It's very common for people to be late for these type of meetings, and you don't want to punish those that were there on time and then reward those that are there getting there late. You're showing that you're not a real business professional. Number three, the owner of the house is the opener and the closer of the meeting. Now, you may have upline there to present the MLM opportunity for you, but the homeowner is to introduce them and to also close out the meeting. The introduction should be something short and sweet, and the closing should be a testament as to how serious you are about building your own business. And then boldly pass out the applications and encourage people to sign up. Now, keep in mind, the guests are signing up with the homeowner and not the upline leader. Number four, be a good teammate. If you're supporting somebody else's home business meeting and you're a guest, be respectful to them. This could be a whole other blog into itself, but here's a couple quick tips. If you're going to text on your phone or check your Facebook during the meeting, sit where nobody else can see what you're doing. They don't know that you're a teammate already. Don't talk about how you had guests that were supposed to come but couldn't make it for some reason or another. Don't talk about how upset you are that they didn't make it. Don't interrupt the speaker. And never, ever, ever take a phone call in the house while the meeting's going on. Okay, now tip number five, be a good host. Be super excited about the people that did come rather than talk about all those that didn't make it. Especially don't openly talk to your upline how you tried to get more people and express your disappointment. It makes the guests that did come feel like they're losers. Now, number six, if this is your first home meeting, call it a grand opening. If you bought a franchise or if you started a restaurant, wouldn't you hold a grand opening and invite all your friends and family and warm market? Why not do it for this business as well? Tip number seven, do not let people know you do weekly meetings until after they sign up. You never want to invite a prospect by telling them that you do the meeting every week. The reason is they'll see that they have an unlimited amount of time to show up. Every event is special. Market it that way. Number eight, help your new teammates. If someone enrolls at your home MLM group meeting, go ahead and schedule their home meeting. There is no time when a rep is hotter than at the initial sign-up. Get them going immediately, and they will keep that excitement going. Number 9, allow guests to sit closer to the presenter, especially if you're already a member of the business. Number 10, ask for the business. After the presentation, directly ask your guests if they wish to enroll and get started. Don't beat around the bush. Don't ask them what they think. Ask for the business. So many people fail to do this, and once they're out the door, your chances of enrolling them decrease by 10 to 30%. Tip 11, keep inviting. If you have a small house and you've got 10 confirmed guests, invite 10 more, because on average about half are going to show up. A packed room where people are actually standing is actually a great thing, as it says you have something hot going on here. 12, don't be negative. If you are the homeowner or an existing rep of the company, a home meeting is not the place to talk about anything negative. Get up on the phone with your upline after the meeting or the next day, but never, ever in front of the guest. 13, follow up with the people that didn't actually show. Use this tactic. I call up the people that I invited to attend and that didn't show up, and I say this: hey there, so-and-so, I just called to apologize. The bum prospect: oh, apologize? Why? Me? I want to apologize that I did such a poor job explaining the details of the meeting we had last night. We had a bunch of people join the team, and these are people that would be underneath you in your business if I had done a better job explaining how the meeting actually worked. Bum prospect: oh? Me: well, I have several new teammates I have to jump on the phone with and welcome, but I'll be back in touch with you. Take care. See how many of you are smiling right now. You see, it is all about posture and positioning. I don't care if someone signs up or even shows up, but those that do not go are going to feel like they missed out, and chances are they will ask me about it later. But this is my business. No one takes my pie, and no one should take yours either. Here's the normal conversation that a rookie network marketer has after somebody didn't show up at the meeting. Rookie: hey, so-and-so, where were you last night? Bum prospect: oh, I had to trim my mustache and clean my aquarium. Sorry I missed it. Rookie: dude, I had my upline front from out of town there, and I told them I would bring someone. Why would you tell me you would make it and then not? Bum prospect: calm down, crazy person. Stop pushing me. Your damn pyramid scheme. See the difference there? See how posturing makes a difference in the way you present things? Tip number 14, use the power of leverage with anyone on the fence. If you've got somebody that's close to signing up, encourage them to join you before your home meeting, because some of the people there at the meeting may fall under them. People can sit on the fence forever unless they have a reason to make a decision quicker. Number 15, follow up with every guest. Make sure you note or write down every guest that attends your meeting and follow up with them the very next day. Ask them, what do they like most about what they saw? And if they are positive, say something like, sounds to me like you're ready to join. And then be quiet. If they respond positively, take their application right there over the phone. Tip number 16, understand that more of the people you know would rather come to your home than to go to a hotel meeting or somebody else's house. Tip number 17, if you have no upline around you, do not be afraid to play a video. Keep in mind that network marketing is not really about selling the startup package. It's about selling the idea that the person can do this business. If all you do is press play, your guests certainly will believe that they can do the same thing. Tip 18, be a professional. If someone is negative after the meeting, do not attempt to convince them amongst all the other guests. Just calmly reply, cool, it's not a fit for you, but thanks so much for coming. And number 19, don't get discouraged. Do you know how many people showed up to my very first home meeting? 0. Actually, my first couple home meetings, 0. I could have quit very easily, but I didn't. If you have done multiple home meetings and hardly anybody showing up, you simply have not done them enough. So keep trying. And then tip number 20, alternate the location. If your meeting is getting stale, alternate the location and maybe add a lunch or head to someone else's home or have a different speaker. Now, that's been a lot of information I've covered, a lot of home business meeting tips. Now, you're going to see that some of your best people are going to come through home meetings, and some of your best team duplication is also going to come from the home meetings. add this to your arsenal of tools that you use to build your business if you want to. And just make it just one of many different quivers in your pack there to build your business. And I encourage you, have a home business meeting. I've talked to so many leaders in this business that solely rely on the home meeting. I mean, Dave and Barb Pitcock built their entire business off the home meetings. I talked to Dr. Corey Gold. To this day, he still has a home meeting, and he still puts the DVD in and pushes play. I've talked to Tom Chenault about the meetings. He has his meetings every single week. Even Dr. Wallach, when he very first started his company, he started with his home meetings. So I want to encourage you to follow the leaders in this company and add the home meeting to your arsenal of ways to recruit people. And just make it one of the tools that you use. Home meetings are easier to duplicate than just about anything else that you can do. See you on the next blog post.